Well, you know, more and more of us are trying to live a healthy lifestyle, visiting farmers markets, figuring out which fruits and vegetables are in season. Of course, it can get a little complicated, but now your smartphone may be able to help you make some great decisions. Joining us now from Ars Technica, a web publication devoted to technology, a social editor, Cesar Torres. Cesar, good to see you.
Good morning, Al.
So this is kind of fascinating. So you can actually use an app to find the best vegetables and fruits and the farmers markets that are selling them.
Absolutely, and it'll even tell you how many weeks you've got left for a particular food that you love.
All right, so let's take a look. What app's going to give you help you find seasonal fruits and veggies? Seasons
is great. It's an all-around beautiful app. Looks great. And it actually tells you sort of what's from what region of the United States and how many weeks you've got left.
And what platforms is this good for?
This is on iPhone, but you can also, of course, use that on the iPad.
Okay, and then the app Harvest to Hand gives you a little bit more. What does that include?
Harvest to Hand actually lets you find more foodie kind of stuff. So if you're into community-supported agriculture, CSAs, and they deliver that produce to your house, you can find that right in there.
I've heard about Locavore. A lot of people are talking about this app.
Locavore is pretty cool. It also lets you track your location in the United States. So if you live in Chicago, it tells you here's your local farmers market, but it also lets you interact with other people who are into food.
So in other words, the foodies in your area, you're getting actual advice from them.
Right, and just a lot of comments, and you can even trade recipes if you'd like.
Oh, that's all right. Now what about this app, Fresh Foods? It lets you know if your farmer's market accepts credit cards.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You know, credit cards in some areas for low-income families, they'll actually list if you can use some of those cards. And then if you've ever used Square, which is this neat little widget, that little thing that swipes your card, you can actually just pay with a card and not carry cash with you.
Okay, so now you've got these great fruits and vegetables. You get them home. Tell me about the app that helps you cook all this stuff.
So journalist Mark Bittman has his own series of cookbooks, How to Cook Everything, and that one's great. At Ars Technica, that's what we use to
I got to tell you,
we cook a lot.
I have this app, and I love it. Look, I think Mark Bittman has written some of the best cookbooks out there, and the app is just as good.
Well, I love it. You know, even just the basic techniques of like how to cut an onion. It's all in there. Really great app.
We love Bittman. All right, Cesar Torres, thank you so much. Great.
Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, you betcha.